I always said to myself, the day you use karate is because you lost control. Karate is a way of living, is something you don't do for 1 month or 1 year. Karate is for your life. And you're lucky because you could be working on yourself and you could be accumulating a lot of quality to live a very balanced life. You discover your weakness and you're not shy to demonstrate it in the dojo.
Une chose qui m'impressionne beaucoup dans le karaté, c'est la capacité de se contrôler tout en se dépassant. Aussi de se mettre en position d'humilité, tout en étant capable de performer à un haut niveau.
If I reach a certain level right now is because I am a person who train always like a beginner. The students feel like this is the limit of our instructor. He's not lazy. When you do a fight or any activity demanding a bit power, sure, you have the aggressivity because the aggressivity is the spirit to win this fight, let's say. But you can compare aggressivity with the bad attitude. Karate is not a competition sport, it's a competition budo.
Moi, mes défis dans le karaté, c'est les techniques. Les katas, il faut que tu ailles la bonne technique, il faut que tu te baisses plus, il faut que tu punches à la bonne place, puis des choses comme ça.
Shihan, he continuing telling us not consider her like a member of my family. When we are in the dojo, she is my partner, but not my daughter.
This is beautiful when I see parents and their own child in the dojo. I always explain to the child, this is not your mom, this is not your dad in the dojo, this is your partner.
I have to be there for myself, to concentrate for my technique. I drop my mom role.
They create a dialogue at home, a really connected activity which the father and mother are able to follow.
Pour moi, c'est bien comme ça, je suis pas seule. Puis j'ai quelqu'un dans la famille qui sait les mêmes choses que moi. Au karaté, d'abord, je peux pratiquer avec elle.
Karate in dojo is important. Dojo to the karateka is the place to grow. But if you want to put yourself in a situation where you want to know if you're truly a karateka, you have to go out of your dojo.
Pour les karatékas, l'expérience du défi est centrale. Défi dans les katas qu'on fait devant le groupe, défi dans les combats qu'on fait et le défi ultime, qui est la compétition. Où là, il y a de l'incertitude et on doit apprendre à tolérer cette incertitude. Est-ce que je vais gagner ou perdre? Est-ce que je peux me faire mal? C'est un défi de taille que les enfants et les adultes apprennent à relever chacun à leur façon.
Have the competition where this karateka arrived and see other dojos who are not used to train with him or with her. So that is the first feeling, nervous, stress. This feeling have to be controlled. You You have right away to breathe, to understand I work hard in my dojo. My instructor always say you're fighting good, your kata is good. So now if I let myself go because I'm nervous, then I lose everything. And that's why competition built a lot the character of the students.
For sure, when you get a punch, you get hurt. We are adults, we don't cry. We just say, but the children, they cry. For sure, that crushed my heart. But I said, she has to get hurt to learn. So there's the place, the right place to learn.
Fear is not negative because you have to have fear in your life. Avoir une peur rend la personne plus forte parce que la peur n'est pas considérée comme une peur pour nuire, elle est considérée comme une peur de sentiment, une peur de comportement. Et si je passe par-dessus la peur, parce que j'ai réussi à recevoir un coup et ça ne m'a pas fait tellement du tort, alors la peur dans ce moment-là, elle perd des ailes, elle perd des pourcentages.
Les parents pensent que les filles sont trop sensibles puis sont trop jeunes pour combattre. La vérité, c'est que n'importe qui peut apprendre le karaté pour se défendre.
Mais elle reste toujours là, la peur. Il faut qu'elle reste toujours là. Our aggressivity is controlled. If we see that it's not controlled, then we teach the student how to control his aggressivity and how to respect his rules. This is something we work on, and it will exist always. Being humble is knowing exactly how to control this aggressivity. Even if I'm aggressive in my fight, but a respectable aggressivity, which I respect my opponent, that become humble. That's the humble part of the karate person. You can't just say, I'm more stronger than you, I could beat you, I could hurt you, I could give you one kick and you're gone. Those expressions, those vocabulary is not appreciated in our karate. I believe when I tell the student you're going to fight for 30 seconds and in the end of the fight you have to say if you win and lose. Sometimes they said win-win, they said lose-lose, they said win-lose. The idea is even if the student say lose, he fight. He discovered the other partner was stronger than him. So losing is the only word, but in reality, he wins. This is the yin and the yang. If you say lose, it doesn't mean lose. It means lose in this 30-second fight. But I win because I learned how to say lose. I don't cry, I say it, and I'm proud to say it because I learned something from this fight.